You guys remember that video I posted back in November? So this is going to be like a little different video. So if those of you guys didn't know, that if you guys follow me on Instagram, that's been like seeing me like leaving free water bottles everywhere. If those of you guys don't follow me on Instagram that don't know what I'm talking about, if one of the people are going to be watching this video, you probably know who I'm talking about. Like what I'm talking about, I mean. And let's just flashback way back to September or October, back from 2018. I was in the middle like minding my own business, and I'm just like in the middle eating my lunch, feeling bored as always, like getting tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. And I just came up with like an idea, like thinking like why is this like school like not feeling interested? Like this school needs to add something like that what people need to see or what they know, what they might recognize. And I came up with the idea like free water bottles, and I started like doing it. I kept on like making some, like writing a piece of paper like says free water bottles from Night Gara. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, those of you guys that are following me on Instagram, I have made dozens of copies, but this is like when I haven't been making copies back in when I was in like back in September or October. I had made like dozens of copies. Like if you don't believe me, like I think it's like over like 90. If I can get them all out. These are like all the old ones since I like wrote back around like February. And right now, I've been wanting to like do this free water. I want to do something. I wanted to like add something new in the school. Like this school needs like add like a new event that I've been wanting to like do these free water bottles. If you guys can see right here, well, you guys can't even see the Instagram names I did leave. See that? Like that. So this is when I haven't like made copies about like making more flyers of like about free water bottles. I've been like using like pieces of papers of my own, and I've been like doing like this free water bottle thing since September. Okay, so I came up with the idea of the free water bottle thing. Like I just thought about like if I'm like in the middle like helping someone, like always helping the people, like opening the doors for others and helping them carry their bags or their pieces of paper to school, and I wanted to add like something. So I came up with the thing of an idea of like free water bottles. The free water bottle idea thing, like it came up into my head. Like I've been like watching too much Waterboy. And no, I'm not trying to be related to Adam Sandler. And when I first started doing the free water bottle thing, I've been like leaving some free water bottles, like some of that same area I've been leaving ever since I've been like eating in the cafeteria at my A lunch. And I left it like a piece of paper, like one of these, but not like these papers, just like a line paper. Like I've been leaving those free water bottles around every day, and people like when I've been like seeing people like walking right by those free water bottle flyers, and a lot of people they do find it suspicious when they did it like the first time, but some people they don't find it suspicious. They know this guy's just like trying to help out. They don't even know who. They read the flyer, but they didn't like. They don't even know who this Night Gara is, but that Night Gara is me, and I've been doing this free water bottle thing ever since like September. That I just like thought about like maybe this free water bottle thing is making me feel good about myself. Like I should do it more. I should do it more often. And the next day I've been leaving another free water bottles. Like I only like carry the free water bottles around. I only carry like 2 on my lunchbox. But this is when I haven't like got like my own free water bottles. This is like when I kept on like getting those water bottles from where my dad's kept on buying by himself. Even though my dad did find out for what I was been doing. And apparently it upset him. They think that like he thinks that what if these people are like wasting these water bottles, like they're not even like using it for their hydration, or what if they're just like wasting it, just like spilling it all over the floor and just like throwing it away. And what he's kept on telling me that, I just ignored him. I ignored it. I did ignore him for what he just said. I just like wanted to keep on doing it more often so people will learn how to trust these free water bottles. And I've been leaving those flyers everywhere. And And I don't know why I made it rain. But so the next day I left the free water bottles around, and there's this one chick that like well, two chicks that like walked right in front of me, like saying, "Excuse me, are you the guy that leave those free water bottles?" And I'm just like, yeah. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. And that's when I found out that made me felt good about myself for what I've been like leaving those free water bottles. And I was like, I should do it more. I got to do more of this. And and the next day, I got like I got some more water bottles. I kept on like stealing from this little packet. The packs of water bottles I left in the kitchen closet. And my dad did find it upsetting, like what I kept on doing. So I just still ignore for what he was kept on telling me to do. If he's kept on like telling me to like not to like don't take two, just take one. And I'm like, man, I don't want to like take one. It's just they're gonna be finding it like a scam. And I had to take two because I had to like I've always had to keep on like bringing like one flyer and two water bottles on the flyer. And I gotta keep doing it because I just kept on ignoring for what my dad's been telling me. And after that, and a few weeks later, my dad found it a good thing. He changed his mind, like he found it a good thing. Like, you know what, son? Yeah, you should do it. Like, you want to like help others and do what you gotta do. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm good here. And 2 months later, I had been making some of my own money, like just making some money for my own allowance doing chores. And I thought about like, you know what? If I keep on like stealing those water bottles from my dad's, the one he's been buying too much, that I should like try to buy my own. And I carried, for those of you guys who don't believe me, I have been like sweating for like walking all the way to Walmart to my house. And I had to carry, if you don't believe me, that this is gonna be true. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm half Christian. Like, yeah, I know. I had to carry like 6 packs of Mountain Dew, 6 packs of Pepsi I've been trying to buy for myself, and 3 cans of Dr. Pepper I had to carry in my backpack I just bought from the soda machine. And I had to like carry 24 packs of water bottles all the way from home. I had like 24 packs of water bottles under my hand, and Pepsi, it was like on top of the water bottles, and Mountain Dew was like in my backpack. I was feeling tired for like carrying it all the way up, like all the way home. Like I just like think like maybe this is gonna be a good workout. I'm buying all these water bottles just for all of the people in the school. And I went back to go get another one from the next day. So I can like carry like the 3 24 packs. That makes it like I think it's like 72. I think it makes that like 3 24 packs of water bottles. That makes it like 72 bottles. And like 3 water bottles, like 3 24 packs of water bottles, that makes it like that'll last like a week. But if I make it 6, like that'll last like 2 weeks. And one time I was like in the middle, like carrying like 12 or 14 water bottles to school, like, and I had to carry like these flyers so I can leave somewhere around the areas to the school. And one time I was minding my own business, leaving some water bottles and like trying to like put some water bottles on top of the water bottles, and put some flyers on the floor and the water bottles on top of the flyer. I was trying to take out my phone, and there's this dickhead, like I didn't see what he looked like, but I did hear him. I didn't see him, but I did hear what he just said. He told me like, "Yo, stop leaving water bottles. Quit leaving water bottles. They're poison." I ignored him, but I couldn't even handle the hate. For some people, they find it suspicious. Some people they do find it suspicious for they think I'm like poisoning them, but I'm not. I'm just like doing that just to help them. And I just ignored him. the way how I did with those water bottles, just leaving free water bottles and random Instagram names accounts on there. Like I just like post a story like on my Instagram, and like I just like leave I'll just like post a story and add someone like a random Instagram's account, and I just did it just trying to help people. Like I'm only doing this just to help people out, just leaving free water bottles. And some people, they think that might be like an affected way. They think I'm like whenever I'm leaving a water bottle on the floor, they might find it a little affecting like on the floor. I just like put like a piece of paper on top of the piece of paper on the floor, and then water bottles on top of the piece of paper. And like I'm just like trying to make sure if it doesn't like hit the floor to get infected on the floor. Well, it does have germs all over the floor. And one time, I've been kept on getting messages when they saw the ones I added them on their free water bottle story. Like they say, "Thank you, oh you're so sweet, and oh you're amazing." And I say, "Anytime bro," or "Anytime miss," and I say, "You're not a nobody, you're a somebody." And I only said that to help them, make them feel better. Like that's a good thing, because like I'm just only doing that just to help them, make them feel better. And let's see, but like it just made me feel good about myself for like leaving free water bottles just for everyone, just to help them feel hydrated. Like I just like say screw the water fountains, but it just tastes like poo. It's just like it tastes like toilet water. I'm not gonna lie, but it kind of did back in the it kind of did like at a Walmart. One time, like I got kept on getting these messages like saying like thank you for leaving water bottles and thank you for helping everyone. It's a really good thing that you're doing. I felt good about myself. Like I still keep feeling good about myself for like I've been doing. I just find like a good thing. Like helping people is just a good thing. That I only I don't know how to describe it. Like it's just like really, it just felt really good just helping people. I just like that's my only favorite thing to do, is just to help people feel hydrated, not to feel all dehydrated. It is hot outside, but if you guys know that like the only way how I keep these water bottles cold is just like leaving them in the freezer or in the fridge. Like if I run out of space in the fridge, we just got too many food in there. And but one time I I had to like carry like 50 water bottles to school. And if you guys didn't believe me, I had to like use like an HEB bag, not like a plastic bag. I'm talking about like a, what do you call it? Hold on guys, one sec. I had to use like this little bag I got from the field trip, and the South by Southwest bag from. Okay, so if you didn't know what happened, like I had to pause the video and I just kind of like accidentally stepped on my cord, and when I was like trying to walk back to my chair. And I kind of like got triggered, and I kind of like slipped and fell when that happened. I had to like use this bag and this bag I got from South by Southwest, and this bag also. I had to like carry all of that with my muscle, like, and I also got a JCPenney bag I just randomly found it. Okay, like I had to carry all 50 water bottles just to like leave it everywhere all around the school. But when I was been leaving all the water bottles around the school, like I felt tired. Like I was late for my first period when I did that, so I had to like leave as much water bottles as I can. Like when people were like asking me, like saying, yo Night Gear, can you leave me some water bottles can you save some water bottles for me? Like I kept on like thinking, I'm like, it's not saving for everyone. It's just like I'm just like leaving around to see if they're interested, to see if they want the water bottles. But in this one, and a few months later, well, a few months ago, like I've been like asking my photography teacher. We'll just call her Zaz, like Zaz, or from Arkham Asylum. And she was asking me like, yo Ramon, can you can like get yourself on the yearbook from this? I'm like, really? I can get myself on the yearbook for this? And I actually did. And I'll leave a link in the description who helped me for being on the yearbook. I'll leave that Instagram account like in the link in the description. And I felt happy. Like I felt surprised for like doing this for quite a while, for like leaving water bottles everywhere in the school, and I just felt surprised, you know, like I'm just like waiting for that yearbook to show up, and what else can I remember? But those guys didn't know, I'm gonna be like editing a little bit from this, but but one time I wanted to like try like leaving water bottles to the principal's office, see if they're interested. And one of my friend Abel from my previous video, that my friend Abel like saying yo, no, don't, yo bro, like you gotta try to leave these water bottles in the school in the principal's offices, man, see if they took the bait. I'm like, oh no, that's not a good idea. They'll just like call me up to the office like saying like, Ramon, like, is this your doing for like leaving these free water bottles? And I'm like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do it. Okay, I lied, but I'm sorry, but I lied. I didn't like leave free water bottles in the principal's office. I just like leave them everywhere in the hallways or areas or people where they go, or in the cafeteria. Like I leave it everywhere. I kept on leaving everywhere all in the school. Like one in the library, one in the left hallway, one in the right hallway, one in this little weird chair I don't even know what that is, one in the cafeteria, one of this little table I just found where the principals they always eat at. Like, hit it right. Like, I like that because like I just like leaving free water bottles for everyone. I just like wanted to help everyone. For those of you guys didn't know, that if you don't know why I'm like leaving free water bottles for everyone in the school, I'm only doing that because I'm just like tired of like seeing people being mistreated by others. Like whenever they're feeling like picked on or bullied or suicidal, or a kid that has a disability or a Down syndrome, when they're being picked on, when they're making fun of them when they have a Down syndrome. But I'm only doing that because like I just want to like help the innocent guy, that innocent person, for just helping them out. I'm just like tired of like seeing people being bullied or getting picked on. I'm only just like leaving free water bottles just to help them out, like not feeling that they don't feel like a nobody. They're somebody. That reference I'm sorry for those of you guys who are watching this, that I only stole that reference from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie. That reference, you're not a nobody, you're a somebody, that's a reference from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie. I'm sorry I stole that reference because I just only use that reference to help them feel better, for not feel like they're not being alone or picked on. That when people like I was just like but a few months ago I feel like I wasn't even ready to like show my face, like they don't even know who this Night Era is. Like this is when I haven't like put like random shout outs of their Instagram names on the flyer. That I just like feel like I should try to like be incognito for like a few weeks or maybe a month or two. And I just felt like I was ready for it. I felt like I was ready to like show my face, to like see what people, they always see to see people what I look like. Those guys didn't know. I only like wear shades in the school. That's all I always do. I always like wear shades when I'm in school. Like I'm just like I'm always a shy guy when I'm like when I'm about to be like showing my eyes to other people. That those guys didn't know. My eyes, they're like a little bit of a green or a hazel, and like when a girl or a woman was like kept on like asking me, like saying like, yo, hey, can you take off your glasses? I don't know I've never seen you. What do you look like without your glasses? I took it off and I'm like, oh my god, you look so good. Oh my god, I had to deny her I had to like reject that flirting moment because like no, maybe she already has a boyfriend. No, she's not. She knows I'm not gonna be her type. I'm sorry, like for all the guys or girls are like telling me to take off my glasses, saying that I look good. I rejected you because I'm a guy, because I'm a little shy, okay? And I just find it like a little shy thing I've been doing. And so right now, so those guys are gonna be watching this. The people that voted, that did a voting thing on my Instagram stories, like saying which story I should be like making a video of. that I'm going to be like leaving the links in the description, the people who voted on this video, that who are interested to watch this, and I'll leave all their Instagram names and a link in the description that people are going to be watching this video. And as promised, okay, the people are going to be watching this, the one who voted on my Instagram stories, you're welcome for like being in the link in the description. And right now, this is going to be like my last time like buying these free water bottles, but let's just say, well, right now this video is like recorded like from the first day of May. And so this is going to be my last time like buying these free water bottles, because it's almost like the last day of school. And right now, I'm just going to be like, I don't know what to say. Okay? I'm just like so excited with words, and I can't even like describe with words right now. I'm just like talking too fast. And no, I kind of like drank a little bit of Mountain Dew, if you didn't know. Every time I've been like leaving a water ball, like trying to like place a water ball where I've always wanted to put, like my friend, we'll just call him like JoJo. He might be like a big fan of the anime JoJo, and he's been like, every time I've been like leaving a water ball to school, like he's always kept on like picking out a water ball in the bag, like I haven't get a chance to place it. I kind of find it upset. I kind of find it triggering and and annoyed. But no, I'm not that kind of annoying person. But well, if you go, okay, so if those guys like meet me in person, that you know that I'm the guy that's been leaving water bottles everywhere in the school, like you may find me as annoying, but I am like a helpful person that just wanted to help people out. Those guys didn't know that I am a little bit of annoying to others. Okay, so there's this other thing that I remembered, like whenever I was like minding my own business, like leaving free water bottles to school, and I'm like randomly seeing these gnomes all around the school. Like I was like placing some water bottles, like I've been like seeing like a gnome right next by, like not like an actual statue gnome, it's just like a little piece of paper of a gnome. And I kind of find it weird though. And funny, but I just like say, this must be war. Like, what I meant by war, let's just say that the gnomes are like one of the Thanos' minions. And I'm like saying like these water balls are the Avengers to try to stop them. And, I kind of find it funny though. I just find it funny because like I posted a little story on my Instagram like saying, who do you think will win in the battle? Free water bottles or gnomes? And they got like 2 votes for gnomes and like 22 or 24 votes for the free water bottles. I knew the free water bottles will win the battle. And those you guys didn't, if those of you guys are like watching this video, like seeing like that there's this that one chick only like recognized me, that they found out I was the guy that was leaving free water bottles, like saying, hey, are you the night gear that's been leaving free water bottles? Yeah. And I didn't like, no, I'm not like doing it for like being flirted by a chick, but no, I'm not doing that. Okay. I'm just not, that's not my type thing. I'm not trying to do. I'm just like doing that just to help others. And, let's see. I think that's it. I think that's how much I remembered. So for those of you guys who are going to be watching this, that I am going to be like doing another, story video. So I don't know how to say this, but it is kind of like this video you're going to be watching. On my next video, I'm going to be talking about my crazy stalker. Yep.